Hey everybody, this is Brittany at Bobcat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. Today's a very exciting day. It's really good to be home, especially when you come home and have such an exciting moment. We are going to be releasing Pia and Venkman, two of our Rehab Bobcats. These cats were rescued and brought to us when they had a very severe case of mange. While they were here, we actually ended up being UC, and we were able to collar and microchip and tag these two bobcats so that they're going to be a part of some amazing research for wild bobcats. You guys are looking at our Rehab Bobcat area, and that awesome screened in area there is actually where Miss Autumn is. So I started this up early so that I'd have a little bit of time to talk to you guys prior to us catching Pia and Venkman. So November 30th is our Giving Tuesday, one of our biggest fundraisers of the year. And this year, any donations that you guys give are being matched dollar for dollar. And you guys are helping us build these outdoor sections for the kitten and so this back window here. Our goal is to build a second one of these at some point so that each room has a way for the bobcats in our rehab hospital to go indoor, outdoor when needed, so that they get vitamin D and fresh air, natural enrichments. So please share this, tag each other. Tomorrow I'm hoping to do one of our regular live walkabouts and try to show you as many cats as possible since I've been gone for a bit. Giving Tuesday, Afton and I will be going live quite a bit all day long, doing various handouts and possibly also a feeding tour with Afton that morning, all in an effort to raise our ultimate goal, which is $100,000 this year. That is to help us cover the huge increase in cost of food, but also because this has been the craziest year ever for Rehab Bobcats. We have, of course, Miss Summer, who we're still watching very carefully to see if she's going to grow. We have Miss Autumn, who is in this outdoor catio here. And then we have the newest cat that came in while I was gone, little Miss Malaya. Something I can tell you guys about Malaya is a new development as of this morning, which we were all very excited for. So Malaya came in over the weekend. I was still out of the country. She is extremely, we think, very neurological. She went and saw a specialist. We're still waiting on a bunch of test results, but she does have swelling of the brain. Her spinal fluid is a pinkish color. She walks in circles non-stop and then almost goes into a paralysis state where she's awake and alert but does not move at all. She was not eating or drinking, so we've been having to wait till she's kind of in that paralyzed state and then using a pulse syringe to inject food and liquid and medicines. But today, this morning, we are so excited. They went in to do her morning care, and she actually took a piece of meat off of a stick from Jamie, and then she ended up eating all the food off of a plate. So that's really amazing. We feel very hopeful for that aspect of things, but she is, of course, nowhere out of the woods at this point. So everything you guys donate on this live, and also there is a fundraiser that Deb set up yesterday just to cover the initial intake cost of Malaya. Her first vet bill was $3,500, and it's just been racking up ever since. Oh yay, here's our rescue van. So we're very excited. That you guys are helping us. We're already halfway to the goal of just the first initial costs of Malaya. So I really, really appreciate any donations on this live feed and as well as the fundraiser on Facebook that Deb set up. We're also going to be rolling Malaya into our Giving Tuesday as well, since she's going to have so many expenses coming up. Another thing that happened over the weekend while I was gone is that all of the current squirrels on our rehab program, except for the flying squirrel Salem, had been released. So the interns were able to get out there and open their door to freedom, and they all went. I just need to grab my other camera really quick. So our level 5 interns are here to help this morning with catching them. They will be unable to go on the release today because they will be staying here to manage the sanctuary with Carole. So we've got Lauren here filming, Karma is here as well, and then we've got Jordan, Kat, and Nisha, our 3 level 5 interns. That's Jamie there. Afton's actually going to be here filming today as well. I covered for her for Nakoa. Well, she stayed behind, but she's going today. And then Victor, of course, is here, and he is going to be our driver. So it's one of those amazing things where, you know, we just released Nakoa and then along came autumn. We're about to release Pia and Venkman today, and in came Malaya. So, you know, our program has really been just a revolving door for the last year and a half. And we couldn't do any of this without your guys' support. So thank you very much. I will not be going live at the site, of course, but we will have plenty of cameras, and we will post clips and videos in the coming days and weeks. And our hope is that we will get regular updates from the FWC, who are the ones that will be tracking them. We are not tracking them ourselves. So what these four are going to do is they're going to go in and they're going to walk to the very, very end of the largest section of their rehab cage, and they're going to flush them down. And then Jamie will be here to close doors as they come through. I am going to come this way so they don't see another person down here. Comes one. All right. So we've got one already in the section we need. Here comes the other.
She stopped up here. Keep coming.
She is right in these palms. Check that den. Oh, other way. All right. There's always one. One always has to make two trips.
I think that's
Yeah.
I was trying to say like put the palm tree with your net, but we're just
It's an exciting day. So that means Venkman's already down here. Pia is climbing.
So that's Venkman.
Oh, Venkman's changing it up on us. Felt like Venkman was always the climber, right? The one that sits on the camera.
Oh, she doesn't have her camera. Or the den going.
Okay, don't hurt yourself, lady. Pretty sure the den is where the other one is. Oh, no, there she is. Thinking about going to the den. So we're gonna get all the nets in there, and we're gonna carry in all of the transports into the safety entrance. And then they'll be going in one at a time to catch the cats. because there's so many people, I am going to stay out here. I know it's a little bit harder for you guys to see sometimes through the wire, but that's a lot of people and one very scared bobcat. But they won't be scared for long because it's an awesome day of freedom. Got kind of a big opening on this side.
Trying to put pressure on the net so it stays against
I want my stabilizer. Wants to go in.
Use your net over top of mine to try to give me some more power. Karma, remove your net.
There we go. So my stabilizer totally crapped out, so you guys will have to bear with me, but I think you guys actually see through the cage wire a lot better. All right, one more to go. That was Venkman. In the past, Venkman has been the one that has actually been the easier one to catch, so we shall see. Very corner. Actually coming right towards you. Okay, Misha's got it. So it's all about positioning the box and the net openings. So you have to know in one quick swoop how you're going to lift the net and point the opening into the box, and it can be tricky. Especially when multiple nets are over top, you have to make sure that you know exactly whose net is whose. All right, got her. All right, so I am going to put this back on my stabilizer. And, Alright, bear with me, it's gonna flip itself and I'll flip it back once it gets stable. There we go. We make sure that they are screwed shut and that nothing can open that door until we're ready to open it. close Venkman's the same way. How fast is your heart rate? You did good. It's like they switched roles all of a sudden. He's like, well, if it's the last time you're catching me, I'm going to show you who I really am. Feisty, feisty. Alright, so our first collaboration ever with the FWC is in full force. What we're going to do now is we're going to bring these two girls up front and reweigh the crates. We will put their signs labeling who is who, and then we will hit the road. She's too jiggly to go.
I bet she weighs 6 pounds, which is the same as me.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that's her jam. She spends a lot of time up there on our little swing. I really thought maybe not seeing Summer for 6 whole days would make me like see that she was growing, but still not growing very fast. We are going to follow them up front to the hospital, and then that's where I'll say goodbye to you guys for today. It's a kind of a faraway release site, so we're going to be traveling most of the day. But that makes it an amazing day. Karma and I will follow them up front. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna squeeze in over here. I'm gonna follow behind them. Well, thank you to everybody who's helping each other out in the comments, as I was just glued to the action like all of you guys were, I'm sure. They did really, really good. Yeah, they got a little practice run with Birdie and Kahira when we moved them, like, locations. But Kat told me that Jordan ended up catching both of them. So the girls really got into it today, which is exciting. All right, I want to get out of their way so they can back up. But I'm going to follow them through property. So on the last release, Nakoa's release, Jordan and Kat and Nisha got to come along, and Nisha got to open the door. And today, the three of them got to help catch these two, but they will be staying behind to coordinate and spend the day here at the sanctuary. I don't know if he goes where I'm at or not. I don't know. I know he has to back up far, but I'm like, does he come through here or does he go around?
I think he's wanting to come through here.
He's just gonna run us over. We'll pull over where the squirrels are and then follow him. Haven't seen any of the babies that got released.
I should put some food out on my porch.
Yeah, you should. There we go. Yeah, so they opened the door to freedom to all of the squirrels. I don't want to hit that electrical box. There we go. All right, so we're gonna follow the van. The van has to go the long way so it can make all the turns. And we'll be quiet because Autumn is most likely out on her little porch. I showed you guys that at the beginning.
It is open, isn't it?
Yeah, I saw her out there earlier, like when I walked down and I was wasting time letting everybody like share and show that we were live. I saw her little head and she hunkered down.
You think they'll need a lever shot?
Yeah, no, they got it. So you can rewatch this at dailybigcat.com and see all the excitement. Got some pretty awesome footage of, definitely for Venkman. It's kind of on the opposite side for Pia, but they put up a fight, but that's what you want. You want them to be real mad at us, so when we open those doors, there is no hesitation. They're gonna go. And it's gonna be so interesting to see if they stick together, if they help each other, if they just go their separate ways, because Pia and Venkman came to us together, but they were actually initially captured separately, both with severe cases of mange, which we medicated and healed up for them here. And then when we discovered that we were going to work with the FWC on collaring them and monitoring their progress for a while.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what kind of data we get back on that. Also, I just want to mention really quickly, so today's already Wednesday, so we are halfway through the new float.org campaign. So this time around, back in March, we did a tiger themed design that you guys could buy on all kinds of apparel through float.org/BCR. And they give us $8 per purchase as a donation. And you guys helped us raise over $4,000 back in March for the cats. So this time around, I really wanted to pay homage to our 29th anniversary for Big Cat Rescue, which just happened at the beginning of this month. And so what we did is we made a design for Windsong Bobcat, the original Bobcat that started it all. And she's got a really cute design over there. It's an exclusive design. It will not be sold in our stores. It is only available until Monday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So please, please, please head over there. I was a little sad to see we're 3 days in or 2.5 days in and we're not even at $1,000 yet. So I'm really hoping we can at least make what we made last time, if not more. So make sure you guys go to float.org/BCR. It's literally Windsong Bobcat from a photograph that Jamie took many, many years ago. And it says Big Cat Rescue built by Bobcats 1992. So it's a really cute exclusive anniversary shirt and you all need to go buy one. You better get one too, Karma. I know I'm going to order mine today. I wanted to check the size of what I ordered for the last one because I loved like the one that I got. So I want to make sure I get the right size. No, I'm not seeing any. I figured we'd see somebody along the way, but... So unfortunately for the cats, today is a fasting day because tomorrow is our quarterly flea treatment. So I figured we'd be getting chased down by just about everybody, but I guess they all decided to give up, throw in the towel, get into their all-day nap, and then they'll get their flea meds in the morning and their full diets, and then they'll be good for another 3 months. So, and I mentioned earlier, I know I haven't done one of my walkabouts in over a week now, and I apologize, but I do want to say thank you very much to everybody who allowed me to enjoy my 6 days off. It's the longest I've been away from Big Cat in years, and I didn't get one single pushy message being like, I miss your lives, why aren't you live? So I really appreciate that. It takes a lot of pressure off of me when you know, I'm just allowed to decompress, so I appreciate that. But I will try to do a much longer live with all of our permanent residents tomorrow, but today is all about bobcats. Oh, there. I know. There's our Dutch bunny. She's like, I'll chase you. I figured we'd hear a mouthful from Priya. I promise I'll show Priya tomorrow. Today is Priya's 5-year rescue anniversary. Oh, nope, she hasn't given up. She's still staring at everybody at food prep. Like, what the heck? But Priya's back on an eye medication. So she at least got a snack this morning. All right, we will show Priya while they're back now. Hi, Priya. Happy anniversary, baby. You got a snack. It's important for you to have your medications, though. You gotta do it. Yes, it is. That's how you made it 5 years here. All right. So, gonna pull Pia and Venkman back out. We're gonna weigh the crates. We're going to add their signage.
Like on our account, it now says inactive. I don't know.
You have a different
Tika.
Oh, we have two.
Well, no, they just should. Address where we're at now, so back to
Maybe me.
cool.
Get in here and get situated because I always end up walking in front of everybody. I need to get pictures too. Oh yeah, yep, you gotta do it diagonal. Yep. So that crate.
If you get the number, go ahead and.
She's 15 pounds 7.
15 pounds, 7 ounces. And who was that?
That one is
Venkman.
Oh, that one's Pia.
Pia. And this one's Venkman.
Venkman's this, the one with the sign holders on the. You can let it. This is the first
So
one.
15, 7.
Yeah.
And
First one is creating.
I was gonna say, who wants to put their face up to the window and look for the color? Not me. So 16.5. What was this? Is this one labeled with a weight?
I did get a little example of the pinpoints of these guys in their rehab cage. Oh, cool. So it's on a map with little green dots everywhere.
You nice girl, you really have a, please tell me you're making this. She's a good hitter.
This side. Yeah. The right side.
Oh, doesn't, I thought that one has one on both sides. Doesn't it already have a holder on it?
Yeah, but this one doesn't have.
Oh, you're putting it on that one. I gotcha. They don't get to experience trying to shove the thumbtacks in that. You.
More noise. I have like 10 more of these things, but we just never. Is that one more towards the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the whole you just took off the, or 3 inches in on the first one. I just like saying where the
You're not going to see our faces anymore.
Did you not get one of those, Carole? Because you're, yeah, all the rehabbers were supposed to have gotten an autumn one. Yeah. We made sure. We counted it like 6 times.
Eric, let's put signs in. We can move them a little bit, so.
let's say you can't do the one at a time, or?
Yeah, we do one at a time. Okay. So when I like rotate that one.
Work on some side.
So we can see it better somehow.
It's like the highlight of the, and of the other.
Corner. There we go.
You can move that scale back.
Yeah,
It goes up
more
against the
space.
wall.
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks for happening.
It takes as many people to catch them as it does to put papers in.
Let's put their sign in.
You guys caught them, you do it.
Then we can just spin this page.
Okay.
So this side's exposed over here. And not me when I say that. All the way around.
Face, yeah.
That's great, perfect. It's like it didn't happen in my
Oh yeah, you guys have a special relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you worked hard for that cat.
Awesome. Alright, we're ready to go.
Yep, back in the truck.
So who's the last? Well, this is not
I
the for
don't
today.
know.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my 2 over there.
Yeah, and I had mine. I don't think we did on that one.
No. Yeah, when I say we, it's
We made eye contact.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very, very much for all of the donations, not only when Pia and Venkman arrived and all through their rehab, but anything for today's live is actually going to go towards Malaya, our very, very newest, most recent rescue, who is going to be a long road. So we really appreciate you guys helping us. And like I said, we've got cameras out the wazoo always, so we will get photos and videos, and we will share those after we have safely released these cats back into the wild. So thank you guys so much. If you missed any part of this, especially the actual netting of the cats, definitely check it out. It'll post here on our Facebook page, and it's also going to be at dailybigcat.com. All right, guys, have a great day, everybody, and I will try to see you guys tomorrow, weather permitting, for a much longer walkabout. Take care.